tell a story. On November 3rd, 1981, my father did not come home from work. My father was a truck driver. He was driving home and had to cross a train track that was under construction because there were workers in a hurry and maybe didn't have proper training. They did not put up proper signs in front. They dug out a hole. My father's truck ran into that train track. He broke his jaw, he broke ribs. He ended up in the hospital for a week. He ended up with his jaw wired shut for a month because people worked quickly and not safely. Now, he did eventually come back home. He didn't come home that night. He didn't come home for several nights. But he did come back home. But that's why when I see issues of workplace safety, I take it very personally. But I'm not here to appeal to your sympathies. I'm here to appeal to financial decisions because as the chief investment officer for the state of Illinois, I know that sometimes companies will say, they'll look at a bottom line and say, oh, look, if we just don't spend as much on training, if we don't spend as much improving our machinery, we can show a larger profit. And I appreciate that as an investment officer. But we invest for the long term. And if you treat your workers like disposable cogs, it is going to cost that company in the long run. It's going to cost them in decreased productivity. It's going to cost them in lawsuits. It's going to cost them regulatorily. So they're putting a lot of risk on the table here. And then why do I care if a company wants to take risk? I care because they work for this Port Authority. This Port Authority is a big economic engine for the state of Illinois. We're $700 million in economic impact. And if our companies we contract with are not properly training their employees, putting them at risk, that puts risk on all of us, on our economy. And that's why I'm here today, to ask you not to think about the children of these workers. Although as humans, I hope you do. But your positions here, think about the financial impact of the way these people have been treated. The decrease in productivity and the eventual costs and risks that are going to be put on the city and the state of Illinois when you're making your decisions. Thank you for your time.